Good morning, children. Myself, your Arya ma'am. So, children, today I am going to take a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Nani Walks to the Park. Do you like to go to the park, children? Yes, we all like to go to the park. Here, Vikas, a boy, he walks to the park with his nanny, and on their way, they saw so many lanes. Lanes mean street or road. And children, Nani gives special name to these lanes. So, let us go through the lesson and let us know why Nani gives this special name to these lanes. And through how many lanes they walk to reach the park. So, shall we start, children? So, children, the name of our chapter is Nani Walks to the Park. So, shall we start, children? Yes. Once a week, Nani goes to the park. Today, Vigas wants to go with her. Once a week, Nani goes to the park. Nani means grandmother. Who wants to go with Nani? Yes, Vigas wants to go with Nani. I walk slowly. I take my time to get there, says Nani. So Nani is telling Vigas, oh Vigas, I will take time. I will walk slowly. So it will be a great trouble for you because I will walk slowly to go to the park. I don't mind, Nani, says Vikas. Vikas is telling, oh, Nani, that's no problem. I don't mind. Okay, let's go, says Nani. She picks up a shopping bag and starts to cross the road. So, Nani is telling, okay, then no problem, you come with me. She picks up a what, children? She picks up a shopping bag and starts to cross the road. But Nani, says Vikas, the park is this way. So Vikas is telling to Nani, oh Nani, the park is this way, we are going through the wrong way. Then Nani tells, we will go that way, says Nani, pointing ahead. Let's go through the lane of treasures. As I told you, children, lane, the meaning of lane is street or road. Treasures, what is the meaning of treasures? Yes, beautiful and valuable things. So the Nani is telling, I'm going through this way so that we can go through the lane of treasures. The lane of treasures. What a wonderful name for the market. So, the lane of treasures is the name given to the market by whom? Our Nani. Yes, the shops here sell everything. Nani tells here, the shops here sells everything. Nani stops to buy milk and other things. So, Nani stops there to buy milk and other things. When Nani finishes shopping, Vigas points to a gate. Shall we take a shortcut to the park, Nani? So, after her shopping, Vikas points to a gate and tells her, shall we go through that way? That is a shortcut. Shortcut means a quicker and shorter way of getting to a place. Usually when we are walking to a long distance, we usually take the shortcut, isn't it, children? So, no, smiles Nani. We have to go through the lane of happiness first. So again Nani is telling to Vikas, no, we are not going through that way. We want to walk through the lane of happiness. So let us look which is the lane of happiness. So they walk ahead and turn left into a small lane. Nani stops and calls softly, come, come. Suddenly dogs and cats tumble out from everywhere. So they walk ahead. What is the meaning of ahead? In front of. And they turn left into a small lane. Again, lane means what, children? Street or road. Nani stops and calls softly. When they reaches the place, that lane, she calls softly. Yes, come, come. Suddenly, who and all came, children? Yes, dogs and cats. Tumble out from every word. Tumble out means what? Roll out from all directions. Here, the cats and dogs are excited to see Nani. That's why they rolled out from all directions. Nani pours the milk into some bowls. Vigas laughs as the animals lick their bowls clean. Vigas felt happy and he laughs when the animals lick their bowls clean. Then Nani and Vigas walked through a lane behind a little school. Again they walked through a lane where behind a little school. They see many children laughing and playing. They are playing games like Langdi, Lagori and Sakli. So, they again walked through a lane behind a little school and there many children were laughing and playing. There are some games name given there. That names are the games, street games played in India. Okay children, that names given there are the street games that is played in India. Is this the lane of noise? Asked Vikas, covering his ears. So, Vikas covered his ears and he's asking, Oh Nani, is this the lane of noise? No, it's the lane of mischief. It makes me think of you and your friends, laughs Nani. Mischief. Mischief means what, children? Naughty behavior. So you can see here in the picture, the children are very much naughty. They are playing, they are shouting, isn't it, children? So, the Nani is telling to Vikas, Oh Vikas, when I go through this lane, I will think of you and your friends. Now look at page number 35, children. Have you named all the lanes in the city, Nani? Asked Vikas. So, Vikas is asking to Nani, Oh Nani, have you named all the lanes in the city? Not all, smiles Nani. Only the ones that are important to me. Come, let's go to the lane of friendship. So Nani is telling, because I didn't name all the cities, but I named the cities which is important for me. And they go to the lane of friendship. Nani's friend lives in the lane of friendship. They were girls together and they have grown old together. So, Nani's friend lived in the lane of friendship. And they were childhood friends and they have grown old together also. Nani and her friend talk and laugh for some time. Then Nani hugs her friend and says goodbye. So, Nani hugs her friend and says goodbye after their small talks. Come Vikas, we will now walk through the lane of dreams, says Nani. Again, Nani is telling to Vikas, come Vikas, we can walk through the lane of dreams. The lane of dreams has more books than Vikas' school library. So, the lane of dreams has more books than Vigas' school library. That was the lane of books they were walking through. The bookseller sells old books for very little money. In that lane, the bookseller used to sell books for very little money. Nani buys some books and says, let's go, we are almost at the park now. So, They were almost at the park. Nani and Vigas have to walk down the lane of magic to reach the park. The last lane they went through was the lane of magic. Vigas looks up at the Vigas looks up at the big shady trees and feels a cool breeze. The road is covered in red and yellow flowers. It looks like a magic carpet. So, why the lane was named as Lane of Magic? Because there were big trees and very cold breeze, and the road was covered in red and yellow flowers, and it looks like a magic carpet. At last they are at the park. Vigas thinks of all the people and places he has seen. So, at last they reach the park, and Vigas thinks of all the people and the places he has seen. He tells to his nanny, I like your lanes, nanny. He says, can I come with you next week too? So, Vigas is asking to Nanny, can I come with you next week too? Because I like your lanes, through all the lanes we went through. I like that lane. So, let me come with you the next week also. Yes, children, this was the end of our chapter. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. You all liked our Vigas and the Nanny. And this chapter was written by Diba Belzavar. And you have to study the name of the author also. So children, read this lesson 5 times, and after reading, tell your parents to put the signature along with the date when you have read. I will be giving the notes. You have to copy down the notes in your notebook. So children, I hope you all enjoyed the lesson. So till we meet the next class. Bye children. Love you all and take care.